a drive with the windows down kind of guy. And I'm not sure if it's because I like the way humid Carolina air can make a girl's bare thigh stick to my seat for just a second longer. Or because I believe the AC is bound to give all of us cancer. Either one isn't that great of an answer, but I do know I like remembering there's a world out there. And it's something that's easy to forget. We're so used to viewing our world through panes of glass, constantly keeping a lens between us and everything else, and whether it's because we like pretending it's a movie screen, that we live in a world full of fairy tale endings where people come back, or if it's something that we do to protect ourselves. Putting a shield in front of what's real and what we just want is a question I'm not ready to ask. And I do know that listening to the VHS style static air can make it 60 miles per hour. And hearing it brace against my ear until I almost go deaf is just the best thing I've found to not have to ask myself those questions on these long drives.
I'll just roll around like distance is a home to be found. With dreams and second guesses, pictures of you in sundresses. I keep driving on.
Stars to guide them. I believe that they were the most consistent things they had out there in the ocean, but now we know stars are just reflections of light from suns that have since burned out. There's nothing particularly constant about them, except for the fact that they're dead. I like moving. It lets me know I'm still alive. I want to go somewhere, even if it's just for the sake of motion. It's not death I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of just standing still. That if I stop, even for a second, everything will catch up and I'll have to remember how lonely I am. I'll have to remember all the things I should have said. The real cheesy lines that might have made you smile, like, this guy is just the biggest light bright board I can find. But I lost everything except for the white pegs. You know I was never much good at keeping track of things, but I figured there's enough room up there for us to make whatever kind of design we want. And God knows these constellations are starting to get cliche anyway.
It's hard not to think about